And initially, I thought I'm too young and there's no way it couldn't be breast cancer.
Nearly 6 years ago, Tammy Myers learned she was in a battle for her life.
My first two questions for her were, how long do I have? And my second question was, can I have more children? Can I still have another baby?
Now Tammy and her husband Jordan are facing a new fight, this time for the rights to their newborn twins. Tammy froze her eggs after her breast cancer diagnosis. She is doing better, and in 2019, she and her husband decided to grow their family. They turned to gestational surrogacy.
Did you ever think you would be in the situation you are, having to adopt your own two children?
We really truly didn't believe that someone could hear the history and not give us rights.
Tammy and Jordan found their surrogate, Lauren Vermilia, after posting on Facebook. Lauren, who is married with 2 children of her own, lived nearby and volunteered to carry the Myers child for free.
I lost my dad to pancreatic cancer 11 years ago, and I know what cancer can take away from you. And just to be able to help bring that hope back to somebody just really, really appealed to me and my husband.
Soon after, 2 of the Myers embryos were transferred to Lauren. They learned they were having twins. The process was going well until the couple tried to get legal parental rights.
You were denied the pre-birth rights, and then also, Jordan, you were denied
my rights as a father as well. Yeah.
2 judges in Kent County, Michigan, dismissed the Myers' efforts to be named the legal parents. They cited Michigan's Surrogate Parenting Act of 1988, which states surrogacy contracts are void and unenforceable. One judge wrote that there are genuine concerns about the 1988 Act, but those concerns are better left to the legislative and political arena.
I just stopped. That's all I could do. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense.
Ames and Ellison Myers were born January 11th, a few weeks premature. Their birth certificate names the surrogate Lauren and her husband as the parents.
Michigan law states that I am a married woman, and so of course my husband would be the father of my children, which they're not my children either.
Melissa Neckers is the Myers attorney. She said since 2005, there have been at least 72 cases in Michigan where judges have granted parents in similar situations pre-birth legal rights to their biological children.
Did they understand the risk they faced based not only on Michigan's law, but also that they had a stranger as a gestational carrier?
They knew that there was risk, but they really believed that no judge would actually hear their story, which had so many additional layers of heartache and trauma that a judge wouldn't just want to do the right thing.
Only 2 other states have similar strict surrogacy laws, Nebraska and Louisiana.
Michigan would be the riskiest state to ever try and do a surrogacy contract.
Michigan family law attorney Barbara Homier said the Myers may have been able to avoid this if they went to another state.
It's also very expensive to go out of state, hire lawyers and find surrogates and do everything else, right, to go out of state.
Do you think the law in Michigan needs to be updated?
Yeah, I do. Since they legalized gay marriage, too, this is a much bigger issue. There are a lot of couples who want to have kids, and they need to use surrogates to do that.
To adopt their children, the Myers will now have to go through months of home inspections, paperwork, and even an FBI background check. They're speaking out to help others.
We just want the law to be updated.
Our hope is that we will be the last family in Michigan in this situation where we are being denied our own biological children.
The Myers currently cannot get the twins on their health insurance. The babies are still in the newborn ICU, but they are doing well and will hopefully go home to their parents and big sister Corin soon. We reached out to a clerk for both judges, but we have not heard back. Nikki Batiste, CBS News, New York.